What's up, everybody? It's your boy the E-bike guy, and guess what, man? We got another video back again, and this time we're gonna be doing another repair. Unfortunately, it's gonna be on one of the e-bikes that I did a review on not too long ago, and I'm gonna show you what's going on. All right, so here we go. Backyard look like a mess because I got the dog. I got to come out here and clean up. So we got the dog out here, and he's really making a mess of the backyard. So I definitely got to become cleaned up. But anyways, we're gonna be doing a repair on the Engwe Engine Pro. Now, what happened is that I was riding and all of a sudden the motor locked up on me. I didn't know what was going on. I thought the motor burnt up on me. Apparently it didn't. So what's going on, that it rolls free. It'll roll free right now. Even when you turn it on, it'll roll. I mean, when you do turn it on, that's when it starts to lock up. So I'm suspecting this in the controller. So right now, I'm gonna move all this stuff out the way. Actually, let me go ahead and get this up front, and then I'm gonna show you what's going on with it. So here we go. So we have the Engine Pro off, and I'm gonna show you what's going on. So you hear it? It's vibrating the whole rack and everything. Now it appears that the motor is somehow burnt up, and the reason why I noticed because I burnt up a couple motors back in the past, the QS273 and the one on the Scorpion X. But what's interesting is if you unplug the motor cable from the controller, this is what you get now. You don't hear nothing. See that? So that suspects me that the motor is not locked up. So it must be inside the controller. But since the controller is bad, I mean, it does come on still. So we can turn this on. Okay. Now it's gonna say fault 24 because of the fact that we actually unplugged the motor cable. So we're gonna plug that back in. I don't know if the fault's gonna go away, but we might have to turn it back off, and then we'll turn it back on. Okay. And then the fault's going away. But so we have that vibration noise again, and then we have no power. So we mash and throttle, so there's no power. So I'm suspecting there's somewhere in the controller that we have messed up. So I brought a new controller kit so that way we can get this bad boy going. I just don't want to, I don't feel like, waiting for a new controller to arrive. So, and besides, the other controller's going to have a little bit more power. So we're going to turn it off. Hope we can get this bad boy running. And let's see what we got in the box. All right, so I got this controller kit in the mail today from Amazon. And this is supposed to be a little bit more of an upgrade to the original one that's in the Engine Pro. You got to excuse me about the deep freezer because my son just had a birthday. He just turned 16, so that's what we had to celebrate his birthday, and we're gonna clean it up and everything. But anyway, so yeah, we got the controller here, and we're gonna this is the only one that I can find that was reasonable that came with a display, and I think this was like $80. But what I'll do, I'll leave in a link in the description if you want to upgrade your e-bike to something a little bit more better. Not nothing that's gonna, burn the battery up or trip the BMS or anything like that. So let's open it up and see what we got. All right, so I got the box out of the package, so it's in the box. So I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Like I say, I'm doing this all by myself and don't really have any help. So I'm gonna try to get this open. Okay, let's get that. Okay. Should have been did that. All right, so here we go. Woo! Let's take the little bit of a contents out of the box. Oh, what's in this little box right here? Let's check this out. Then this is just a 48 volt, 36 to 48 volt, because we're not going to run nothing higher than that in the Engine Pro. We're going to try to keep it at 48 volts. And I think this is okay. This is the display. So we got the display right there. I'm gonna have all this out of the bag in a minute, but we're gonna just get get all the contents. And this, I think this is the main one too, so we're gonna need that. Okay, so this is the main one, definitely gonna need that. So I'm gonna read that. And then, this is the whole kit. So we have the brakes. We're probably gonna be keeping these for a different, different build. But we have the brakes cut-off switch right there. We also have the pedal assist. I think this is an 8 magnet ring. I don't know if we want pedal assist, so I have to ask her. And we got the little bit of a miscellaneous like wire loom, zip ties, and stuff like that. Okay, here's the controller. Now this controller is not going to fit in the Engine Pro housing, so we're going to have to mount this somewhere like under the rack. And this this right here is 15, but the max is going to be a 30. So that's what we're going to be hooking this controller up. It's supposed to be a 1,000-watt controller. And then we have throttle. So the Engine Pro does have throttle already on it, but we're going to use this one, and we're going to take the throttle off the other one, and we're going to just use this one. Set this one. I don't have to do a lot of tying or solder and cutting wires and stuff like that. Okay. So let's put this to the side. Put that to the side, and we'll put that in the garbage right there. And then, so let's check that display out. I'm pretty anxious to see this. This is a little small display. Now the only thing about, hold on. So there's the display. Have the power up and down, I guess, for the power level and pedal assist. So we got 2 sets of brakes, the right and left. Like I said, we're probably going to end up using the ones on the Engine Pro because they are hydraulic brakes, and we'll just tie those in with this controller right here. So I'm pretty much excited to get that Engine Pro up and running because it's a damn good e-bike, and I really don't know what happened, but we're going to go ahead and get this controller mounted up, and then we'll go ahead and so get this mounted up. So we have our battery, negative and positive, and then our Hall sensor, and then our motor cable, phase. So yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and get that wired up, and yeah, I'm ready to get this bad boy started. Okay, so I got the Engine Pro folded up. So here it is, a battery compartment right here, and then this right here is the controller compartment where the controller and all the wires at. So to access that, you have a total of 5 screws. I already took 2 of them off, and then we're going to be taking these screws off, and then that gives us access to all the wires and stuff, and that way we can go ahead and take a look at the controller, and we're going to just replace it with the one that's right there, and then we're going to do a ride test on this bad boy and see what we got. So here is the battery charging at right here. So we're gonna just unplug it. It has a Dean's connector. We're probably gonna be substitute that with maybe a XT90 or 60. I don't know what I have in my stash. And these does have the JS connectors. I'm glad they have the JS connector. So basically this is gonna be a plug and play. Hopefully, I wish the controller could fit in there, but some of these wires are gonna have to go out of the side. Actually, I'm about to take the display off. We're not gonna be needing that no more. And we're gonna retain the hydraulic brakes on this connector right here. So, and the only thing that we have to do is just here are the phase wires, and then we have the Hall sensor. I believe it's not that. I believe right here is what. Okay, yeah. So this is the Hall wires, Hall sensor wires. So I'm about to, what I'm gonna do, I'll probably end up just yanking this part and then tie it on to that controller right there. So I'm gonna cut the video right quick, and we're gonna get started on doing that. All right, next, so we'll be taking the display off and the buttons for the display. We're gonna be taking those off, and then we just got the wire loop. We just took those off. We're gonna undo the clips so that we can mount the new display up. And as you can see, I got the new controller almost wired up. I just got to do the Hall sensor wires. I think that's the hardest part, is to get the whole sensor wires wired up in the phase cable, and then everything else is plug and play, because these are actually JST connectors. So that's a good thing. So that's gonna cut our time in half without having to cut and splice and all that stuff right there. So I'm going to be doing that right now. All right, so I was going to take the Engwe Engine Pro out for a little test drive since I got everything hooked up. As you can see, I got the controller under the rack, but we're going to put some over there just to keep the rain from getting on it, because we're not going to be riding out in the rain anyways. But as well, I got to be in more of a bind now, because the dang dog that we got in the backyard, which is Angelo's dog, had went and chewed out the motor cable, as you can see right here. So now that delayed my ride. That's what I was going to do anyways, but now I got to splice all this back together, because I really wanted this. I really wanted this so I could change the tires easily, you know, by plugging and unplugging the motor cable. So now I got to hard wire this bad boy in, so that way I can at least have the e-bike to ride. We're gonna have to get that dog a leash, because or tie him up with a dog house, because right now he's running around in the backyard, and that's creating a risk, because there's a lot of cables out there, and I have my porch light on, and he chewed that wire, and it can really severely hurt him or kill him. So I'm gonna have him to be put on some sort of a leash in the back with a dog house. So, but anyways, I'm gonna wire these wires all up and stuff, and hopefully we can get to ride this Engwe Engine Pro with the new controller. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so I got it all in. As you can see, I got the motor cable all. Keep going, y'all, go ahead. And I got the motor cable tied up. It's not the prettiest, I mean, but you know, I had to do something, you know, the dog that chewed it up and everything. But I got it all nice, and I'm ready to ride this thing, man. I got the control. Like I say, this ain't the prettiest of all the work I did, but at least it's there. It's zip tied and all that stuff right there. So I wanted to see how this bike really rides. We're gonna go ahead and put the battery in, and I got the little display right here. It's a little really tiny, and let me go get the battery, and we're gonna put it in so we can see what we got. You know what I'm saying? Also, my homeboy right there got made this through a bicycle, so he didn't made this out of tubing right here. So it's a one piece design right here that he just got to finish with it. Yeah. I ain't seen it there. So yeah, it looks nice though. Yeah. Oh no, I might do this review on this e-bike right quick, and yeah, I got a battery right quick.
That's an e-bike?
Yeah, this is my oldest son mom. She rides this. Yeah, she rides it, and
I saw y'all yesterday.
yeah, man, we were having fun then. Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
gonna leave this frame right here, and let me see what you gonna do. I might end up killing myself.
All right, so I got this all.
I still got that scooter, right? You didn't know I got a badass scooter.
Oh, yeah, he got a scooter, yeah.
I keep up right up with him, and they be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
I gotta get the keys right quick.
Yeah. Trying to look for the inner tube for that.
Man, I can't believe I haven't charged my GoPro up. Hopefully I can get some footage for y'all. You know, if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna hit a block right quick so I can get some footage in right quick. Let's see how because I just put a new controller in, and it's shunt modded too. So
he fell out faster or what?
I don't know. I'm gonna see right now though. It does got a little power from takeoff. I'm gonna go down the store and come back. Let's see what she got. Oh yeah, she moving. So, good thing we got brakes, cause I dang sure finna blow right through there. Okay. So the good thing about this, now this, I don't know what's up with this thing got way more power. This thing got way more power than the stock controller did. I haven't really calibrated the speedometer yet, but I'm gonna get more into that manual. But I finally got it to switch over from kilometers per hour to miles per hour. And like I say, this Engwe, this Engine Pro, man, it's a really good platform to upgrade a controller. like we have it's not really wants to get us a little bit fast, but it has power all the way till it gets to a maximum of, well, it says 42 miles an hour, but we know we're not doing no 42 miles an hour. So it stops right at 45.6. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go home and get the maximum speed up, and maybe we can get a little bit faster out of this controller from the display, because it definitely has more power than the stock controller did. And this is a 30 amp controller. The stock one was about like a 23 amp, I believe so. But right now it's doing a lot better. I want to get the pedal assist hooked up too. Probably end up doing that tomorrow. Working on this Engine Pro and get it down pat, because we rode a couple of days ago, and my son's mom was like, "Oh, we don't got no pedal assist." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the pedal assist working." So I'm gonna be working on this tomorrow, and then we're gonna do another ride video. Hopefully, I have the speedometer calibrated, so that way we can get a little more of a top speed out of it. So we're gonna go home right quick. Right now, everything's looking pretty good. So I know, yeah. So it's topping out about 45. It says 45 miles an hour, and so that's the speed limit. But I know we can go faster than that, and I'm gonna go ahead and calibrate that, and hopefully tomorrow we'll go ahead and see what kind of speeds we hit. I'm about to put out the GPS. Hopefully I have that calibrated, but if not, then I'll put out the GPS so that way we can see exactly how fast this thing going on this top speed run. So we're gonna head back to the house. It's a little chilly out here today. I thought it was gonna warm up some more, but no, it's not going to be the case for this week. But like I said, I know this controller got a little more potential in it, so we're gonna go back in and see what we got. Whoop, whoop.
They don't stop me at all with this shit.
Oh yeah?
Lights on, I only got front lights.
Yeah.
They say they see me like a crystal ball from a mile away. Somebody's fogging.
Yeah.
So I walk with it.
What is up, everybody? What's going on? This is your boy, the E-bike guy, and today this is like day 2 of the Engine Pro by Engwe. So anyways, y'all know that the stock controller somehow just quit working on me, and I was eager to get this bad boy back on the road. I should have just contacted Engwe to see if I can get a different controller, but I didn't, so I went and brought one from Amazon, and it is a KT 30 amp controller. It comes with the display, brakes, and the pedal assist, basically the whole 9 yards to get it running again. Also, it is shunt modded, and yeah, so right now the batteries is actually charging up. So we're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy out and go for a ride. But first, I'm just gonna show you how I actually got that display calibrated to the speedometer, to the GPS that I was using, just to get it really accurate. You know what I mean, the speed and so forth. But what it was doing is, default it's in kilometers per hour. You can switch it over to miles per hour, but the maximum speed is in kilometers per hour, so you can't change that in miles per hour. So since it's a gear hub motor, you have to calibrate the wheel size. So I had to go all the way down to 12 just to get the speedometer right with the GPS I was using. But anyways, guys, guess what, man? We at 10,000 subscribers, man. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, for real, man. I would never knew I'd be getting to this, like this close to like 10,000, let alone like being like 9,000 or 8,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? Because, man, I mean, it's just a milestone for me, you know what I mean? We did the 100-mile-an-hour e-bike. We did some extreme e-bike rides with that with the tummy bike in the room. Actually, it's on the charger right now because I take my kids to school in that. But I want to ride this Engwe Engine Pro. But yeah, man, it's been a fabulous start off, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I lost my son and everything, but But yeah, guys, man, it's been wonderful, man. This has been wonderful, man. And I wish my son was here to see that, because he was already he really wanted to see me get to 10,000 subscribers, man. But you know, I know he's looking down on me, and he's very happy for me. But anyways, yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all guys. Y'all like my channel, y'all subscribe to my channel, even though I don't ask for y'all to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, man, hopefully I can push out more good content, and I'm gonna try to get better at doing the editing and all that stuff, and the filming, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, I've only been in this e-bike stuff for about a year, you know. So I mean, I came a long ways. I learned a lot, you know what I mean, just by trial and error, really. You know, what works and what doesn't, you know. So but I'll get into that later, you know what I mean. What we're gonna be doing now is going to be going here back in my house, and we're going to check out this here manual about that display, and then show you what all we did so far. So here are we back in the lab. There's the Engine Pro by Engwe. There's my battery build. I'm building for a customer. So that's my lab right there. So I got to get that done ASAP. So right now we're going to be doing this Engine Pro right here. So as you can see, I got the pedal assist. Now what's going on, I couldn't find a crank puller. It's somewhere in the house. I couldn't find it. So what I did, hopefully I got this stock pedal assist to work with the controller. We're going to be testing that out in a little bit. So anyways, so let me show you what I had to do. So here it is. Here's the KT LCD4. So this is the display right here. So I had to read this whole thing, what it does and what it doesn't do, and how to program it, and how to calibrate the speedometer and all this stuff. So here's the layout, what it all has done, all it has in store of the display, and it's pretty small. So I had to read the whole thing basically, but the main thing is you come on the back, and what it says, here's the general settings. So when you power this bad boy on in 5 seconds, you got to hold the up and down buttons at the same time, and then you enter the your parameter settings, and there in these settings you can adjust the wheel speed. So you have all the way from 5 inches all the way to 29 inches. At this particular hub motor right there, which is on the Engine Pro, I had to set it to 12, and that would got the speedometer accurate with my GPS that I use. So then you can come over here and you can get it converted over to miles per hour, because in default it's set to kilometers per hour. So that way you can actually set all that up. And then down here, it's basically after it flashing, you mash and hold the power button, and you exit the parameter settings menu. Okay, but when you actually get your wheel size, all you have to do is press the power button, and it switches over to your set the metric units, and then you can go ahead and set it from kilometers to miles per hour if you in here the US. And then when you're done, just hold the power button, and you exit the parameter menu, and then you go on about your way. And then right here you have the wiring diagram, red, blue, black, green, yellow, and it tells you what it's what those wires are for. And that's basically about it, you know. It doesn't come with headlights. So when you're night riding, what you're doing to do is mash and hold the down button, and you can actually turn the headlight, well, actually the black lit on the LCD display on, so that way you can see how fast you're going at night. Hopefully might have to add a light, just a separate bike light, you know what I mean, until you know, I can get a controller that has a headlight function. So yeah, so it doesn't have a headlight at the moment, so we don't really ride at nighttime. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably go and buy one of those Soulfriend headlights that my son had. I actually did a review on those not too long ago, and it's a pretty bright light, and I'll probably mount it up here somewhere on the top of the handlebar, so that way we can get some we can do some night riding. And those headlights, they're not expensive, they're cheap, and they're bright. So I'm gonna get one of those, and probably get a Magic Shine RN120 brake light, like all the rest of my e-bike does. Actually, I gotta do a review on those too. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get some ride time on this Engine Pro and see what the power's like. Right, so we had ran into a problem. Let me turn this down a little bit. So the pedal assist sensor, stock one that came on the Engine Pro, did not work. So here is the stock one. So what I'm gonna have to do is use the one that came in the kit. And in order to get this bottom bracket out, is that you have to take both cranks out, both crank arm, which is the one on the left and the right. So we're gonna go around here. So here's the bottom bracket. It's a one-piece design. It's not a two-piece like I thought it was on, like, say, like my bike or my son's e-bike. So we can take this all the way out, and then we can go ahead and add our sensor. Okay, so we want to add our sensor right here, and then we can slide this back in, and then we can go ahead and screw this bad boy in. So that's how you get the bottom bracket out of the Engwe Engine Pro. So hopefully we can get this pedal assist sensor up and running, and then I'll go ahead and put the cranks in, hook this up, and get it tired up, because through this little zip tie I have right here, I got to cut it and remake it. So yeah, so that's what the problem we ran into. That pedal assist did not work, the sensor on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the stock one that came with the controller, which is right here, and we're gonna go ahead and do the darn thing, and I'll get back with you. All right, so we finally got outside after I had to switch over the pedal assist sensors, and you can see is that the sensor is right there on the right hand side. I mean, like I say, the controller mount and the location with all the wires hanging out and stuff like that, it's not the prettiest thing out there, but you know, it's gonna work. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do, is make this e-bike work, so that way we can go on our family group rides like we did a couple of days ago. And yeah, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn her on. I'm gonna show you how the display works. So here's the display, and you just mash the button and automatic cups on. You got your battery indicator. When you hold the brakes, you got your brake right there. That's your brake indicator. And then when you mash the throttle, you know you got the throttle. So I ain't gonna, so you can't really see it, but it has TRO, and that's your throttle, okay? And then to turn the headlights on, you just, hold on, let's see, mash the up button. Let me see. Let's mash and hold it. Okay, that's how you turn on the backlit for that LCD. I thought it was the down button, but that's for your actually your help walker. So you know, your little 6 kilometer walk up the hill and stuff like that. So let me see here. So you press and hold. I guess you can turn it off. Okay, and that's how you turn off the headlight. And then your power modes, you just, you know, go down in your power modes, and then 0 for no assist, no pedal assist. You can still throttle. And then we're going to kick it up to 5, and I think we're ready to go. So yeah, let me get the camera strapped on, and then we're going to take it for a ride and see how the power is. Okay, so here we are. We got the aftermarket control wired up. And the one thing I like about this bike, like I said in my review video, is that I like the suspension on it, you know. And don't forget, this controller is shunt modded, so it does have a lot more get from stock. And I can tell you off rip, though, I'm saying this thing is way faster than stock. And she moves, man. She moves. After I got the speedometer and everything set right, yeah, she doesn't top out like at 20 miles an hour. I mean, the suspension on this bad boy is really smooth. And this thing right here books up the hill too. You know, so it's not laggy like the stock controller did. Even though the stock controller was a little bit less powerful than this one, this one is shunt modded, so it definitely got some get up in her. And the top speed of this bad boy is 32 miles an hour, 33. Woo! Thank goodness for those hydraulic brakes, man. Make stopping the ease. And one thing I noticed about this controller, as I was testing yesterday, is that this controller doesn't even get hot. I mean, after I got back from a good little ride, it wasn't hot at all. Yeah, so this bad boy works real good, and it doesn't really have a hard start either. They have that initial soft start, but the power builds up like right from the get-go, you know. It's not that power where it bucks you off, you know what I mean, or get you where you want to lean forward. It feels just like the stock controller that was on this bike, far as start and stop goes. So yeah, our maximum speed is about 30. Yeah, man, about 30, 33, 34 miles an hour. I'll take that any day. Right. Yeah, so we got a maximum top speed of 34 miles an hour, which is a way significant improvement from the stock controller. Because stock controller only did like maybe 25. Yeah, I think 25. Yeah, this is awesome right here, man. This is awesome right here. Pedal assist working good. I just tried the pedal assist and it works amazing. Okay, so yeah, I believe Engwe kinda should have equipped the Engine Pro with such a control like this on the stock battery, by the way. So we didn't bypass no BMS. This is all stock from the battery. I didn't do nothing to it. All we did is brought the controller shunt modded and it's running. So basically this battery can pull upwards of 45 amps, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. The only thing I do miss about this bike is the actual display that was on the Engine Pro, the stock one. What's going on up here? Let's go and check it out. Let's go on the highway, see what's going on. So we got some ambulance going up here. So we had a police cruise and everything going up here. And then the one thing I love about the e-bikes is that, you know, you can get on the sidewalk if you want. Nobody coming. All right. Get on the sidewalk, make sure you look where you're going, you know, because like I say, man, you know, you got these distracted drivers out here, man, and just don't really pay attention to the road. But I'm dang sure giving this Engine Pro through its paces, and right now, I mean, so far, it's definitely more quicker and faster than it used to be stock. Ah, man, that was a dang train. So we're gonna stop here for the train. Oh, it's empty. I like seeing the trains, love it. And they ride by all the time too. Okay, so we gotta make sure, okay. Yeah, we don't want nobody pulling out in front of us. Now we're going uphill now. This bad boy is pulling us uphill like really most e-bikes of this size and out of the box from the store, they kind of struggle going up the hills, especially when you have to stop and go. This new controller, man, is awesome. Okay, hold on. So if you are interested in purchasing a controller for your stock e-bike, I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can get this bad boy from Amazon. Now it's $80, but like I say, it comes with the display, it comes with the brakes, pedal assist. I mean, everything you need to actually throw in your kit. Probably gonna stop a bit to the gas station. It's just too much traffic, man, to be going on that sidewalk. So, but I know one thing. Maria's going to be very, very excited to ride this e-bike as far as the power goes. Because, like I say, when I put this kit on, it didn't really have that power because the speedometer wasn't set right on the display. All right. So we're probably gonna stop it right here. Let's see what's going on. I hear a lot of sirens. What's going on? And I think they're coming up a main street. Oh, there it is. Huh. That's another thing about e-bikes that, you know, some stuff like that, you can like, I want to know what's going on. You can't really do that in the car, but you definitely can do that in the e-bike. Yeah, you got to get out of the way. So they're going right down 27. Huh. Ain't no telling what probably going on. But might as well give the Engine Pro a good taste of its little riding. So that way we can make sure that everything's working real good. Alright guys, I got so much projects going on. Oh, it's like they going to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart. I'm looking at the ambulance. It's like it looks like that. Oh, okay. So they made a left turn. So they actually turned. Oh no, Walmart at. So we're gonna go down there and see what's going on with that. I guess if I had my e-bike, I would have got there faster. I would have followed the ambulance. Oh, you want me to go? Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, they're at Walmart. All right, guys, let's go to Walmart and see what's going on. Yeah, the police, the ambulance, what the heck? Huh? Dang, what the heck? All right, we're gonna try to cross the street right quick, cross the highway, and we're gonna do it double time. What's up? Oh boy, he didn't even see him. Okay. All right, so here we go. All right. This is dangerous, folks. I got it clearing. Man, they got everything up there. Even the police is up there. So let's go to Walmart, see what's going on. And we got power. We got power. This bad boy's going on. There goes someone on an e-bike. Well, I thought someone was on an e-bike. I thought I seen a helmet, but I guess not. Oh man! Oh my God! What? 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 What the hell? Let's turn the bad boy down a little bit. What the heck? Hey, I do an e-bike and what? Somebody got hit. Oh my God! What happened? Somebody got ran over? Oh man. And like somebody got ran over.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You can see them trapped up on the vehicle.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
taking pictures.
I'm not taking pictures.
It doesn't matter.
That's your
It doesn't matter.
fault.
I'm gonna ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you to leave the property. Because I'm telling you to stop. I work here. Leave. Leave. Okay, fine.
I'm talking to my brother. What happened?
I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. You can't even walk across the parking lot without getting hit by a car. Shoot, I just lost a son in a motorcycle accident like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, right down in Sebring. Yeah. Huh? Looks to me like it was making a right turn out of here, and somebody was walking, and all right, they got him. Yeah, they got him in a stretcher. All right. Whoa. Oh yeah, they got him. All right. All right. Like it's a woman. Dang, you can't walk in Walmart. All right, let me see where Cody's at. She from? Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, man, it's going crazy. Yeah, somebody got ran over. Yeah, right now.
Like literally ran over.
Under the truck. I think it was a woman, like an old lady. Huh?
That's crazy because when I was at the gas station, I seen these guys pull out and coming up the road.
Yeah, I was just doing a review on this e-bike, and I followed them right up here, and the lady was right up on the truck, like was up under the truck. And so they had to jack the truck to get her from up under there. It looked, I thought it was a kid. I'm like, oh man, I hope it wasn't no kid. But they got her out, you know. Yeah. I don't know yet. I mean, she's moving her feet, so she's conscious. Yeah. Yeah, she's moving her feet though.
Did you go to the water place?
No, I follow these people. I'm finna go to the I'm finna go. All right, well, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I'm probably gonna just edit a little bit out, you know.
Yeah, because you don't seem...
Yeah.
You're supposed to pay attention and obey for all pedestrians through there. So.
Oh yeah. There's probably gonna be a lawsuit waiting to happen though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Walmart gonna get sued?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me get up. When I seen the crime scene tape, like, oh Lord, somebody got shot.
Tape.
Yeah. They had it, you know, had a little tape where people couldn't go through and all that stuff, you know. So, all right, let me get up out of here. Got the car running.
Oh, it just parked.
Oh, okay. All right, let me get up out of here so I can, I don't know how I'm gonna do this video, but hey, this is a lot faster than, I don't know, we gotta have a race. Yeah. Oh shoot, look at my boy Roy. Man, yeah, man, some old lady got ran over, man.
Oh, is they gone already?
Huh?
They gone already?
Yeah, she gone. She was up on that truck right there.
They got her out?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I got on video.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I was doing. She's alive, but I think she was moving a little bit, but man, she was up on that truck, man, like she was out.
I came through here a little bit ago. I saw it, but I didn't walk up close enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got everything too, man. I was doing an e-bike review, man. Yeah, hold on, how I'm gonna edit this, huh? No. I came up here and she was up under the pin. That was, yeah. All right. Dang, man, that's crazy. That's one thing. Like that's another thing I was talking about e-bikes. You know, you can see all kinds of stuff happen, man. Like I wasn't expecting to roll up on. I thought it was gonna be like a car accident or something like that. but not a person getting ran over at Walmart, you know. So yeah. All right, back to this e-bike. Yeah.
Okay.
I was huh? Yeah, cause the lady, yeah.
You're still recording.
Huh?
You're still recording.
Yeah. Man, the dude telling people, stop recording. You need to get off the property. I'm like, I was like, man, even I kind of hold down a little bit, and I'm like, man, I don't think this man can tell me to stop recording. The owner that's actually riding this e-bike, she rode it yesterday. No, okay. So what this does, when you turn it off, it just goes into the memory it last had. So you can bump it up to 5 if you want. That's just your pedal assist, but your throttle overrides that. So you can leave it at 2, and you can do your throttle, and it's full throttle power all the time.
All right.
So yeah, so she's gonna take it for a ride and see what she thinks of it. Yeah, she might need to go down to the store and come back. That's what I'm gonna have her to do, is go down to the store and come back. One thing about that bike, it does have very good suspension though. I'm pretty pleased about it. It is a tad on the soft side, but that's a good benefit, you know what I mean, because it kind of soaks up a lot of bumps and it doesn't bottom out. Even with me on there, it doesn't bottom out at all. So she's gonna turn back around and then see if she'll go down to the store right quick, and I'm gonna ask her right quick. Hey, you want to go down to the store and turn and come back? Ride down to the store, turn and come back, and then give me your feedback. Okay, so she's gonna go down there right quick. Yeah. There she go.
It's definitely a lot better.
Oh yeah, did you notice any
I noticed
acceleration?
The pedal assist is working.
Yes.
It's a quicker response. And yes, it's a lot faster.
Yeah, I did a top speed of like 34 miles an hour on this thing.
I did 41 the other day.
Yeah. No.
But I think that was coming
the
down.
speedometer was wrong. The speedometer was wrong, so that's why. Yeah, I got it calibrated now.
But it's definitely a lot quicker response with this.
Oh yeah.
Almost like you're gonna catwalk.
and I think it's a little bit gonna be more enjoyable to ride. So it's gonna be more.
The kickback.
It's gonna be more enjoyable to ride now.
Yeah, 'cause I like.
Yeah.
Now stop messing with it. It's perfect.
Yeah, and the best thing about it is still foldable.
See?
I know. Yeah. Now we're gonna have a race between you and Cody on the other bike. And there she goes. Parks it right there. That's good. Way better now, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, so there you have it, man. I just got back from a wild ride with this Engine Pro, and boy, look at here. I can't be more impressed about this e-bike, the way that the power delivery goes and its top speed. We got a top speed of this bike of 34 miles an hour, and that's without pedaling this bad boy. The KT controller is pretty, I mean, it's not even, oh my God, so it's not even warm. I mean, it's still cool to the touch. I mean, when we shunt mod this controller, and it, like I say, it does a top speed of 34 miles an hour, and we got a little bit of battery life, because I had, like I say, I rode this bike for a good little minute, and boy, look here. So whoever got ran over by that car, hope they is okay, and they pulled through, because like I say, I lost my son in a motorcycle accident, so I know how hard that is, you know what I mean? You know, being in an accident like that. But anyways, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video because of the accident and everything. And like I said, on e-bikes, you can pretty much see everything, you know, because of the fact that you're not in the car and you're not distracted by texting or anything like that, or a loud radio. You know, you can see a lot of things when you're riding an e-bike, and that's one of the benefits of having, or even riding one for that matter. And you save gas too, you know what I mean? So like I said, Engine Pro, we're gonna set up a race with this against the Scorpion X. So so we're gonna have the ladies you know, pair up, and we're gonna square it off on the race, because they both are the same weight, and I believe both of the e-bikes are probably the same weight as well. So it's gonna be a pretty good even race with the e-bikes. So anyways, but like I say, I'm gonna go for right now. I gotta go pay some bills. This is the e-bike guy, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments. Also, I'm gonna leave the controller in the description as well, so that way if y'all want to get a control like this for your e-bike, you can have it as well, clicking on the link. But anyways, I'm finna go right now. This is the e-bike guy, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.